Getting closer to first pitch on Chicago's south side. The Angels battle the White Sox. Next. Time for baseball now on the show as we give you a look inside U.S. Cellular Field in Chicago. It's time for Game 3 of this 4-game series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Chicago White Sox. Welcome in, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to bring you this early season matchup. Alongside are Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And EK, let's begin by taking a look at what's led us to Game 3 of this 4-game set.
Yeah, it's been an even start to the series so far. Each team winning a game apiece. I think this one could be all about the pitching, or who can get the better performance out of their starter. That'll go a long way towards seeing who gets a leg up in the series.
All right, Eric, Steve will join us in a moment, but first, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Angels, as longtime manager Mike Scioscia will line up his guys like this. And getting his final warm-up tosses in, the starter who they'll be up against, as you see his totals there on the right side of your screen. Behind him, the White Sox defensively will line up like this. Striding in is the leadoff man, Jimmy Rollins, and we are just about set for baseball here.
Number 12.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Eric, these White Sox, as they enter play today, come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, and the pitching really let them down last time. Too often their guys were falling behind and having to throw fastballs on 2-0 or 3-1. That'll catch up with you after a while.
I'll straighten them up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
And Rollins will lay off here, and he's worked the count back to 2-2. For a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
And with the light rain falling the way it is here at game time, if you're a speed threat, a slick field can really work to your advantage. It's tough to make plays out there on the infield. Hit the ball on the ground and run, but it's not going to help you if you don't put the ball in play.
Adam LaRoche will dig in now, and as you can see, he's well over 300 here to start this new campaign. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
And you know, this is a guy that loves the ball down and in. It's one of the locations he really covers well, so they're going to want to mix their spots here.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here it comes. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now another 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
Yeah, making back-to-back strikeouts here to start the inning. So much for the top of the lineup setting the table.
Mark Trumbo He'll take his first swings here, and as you can see, not a lot going right for him offensively here in this first month of the year. The pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Pitch on the way. Too high, and it's 3-0.
And even on 3-0, it's no given that he's going to be taken up there. We've seen him go after pitches in this spot before. He's not going to hold back.
And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. Time for the White Sox to go to work. No score. Now the starting lineup for the White Sox looks like this. They'll match up against a former first-round pick of the Angels, left-hander Tyler Skaggs. And defensively, the Angels will look like this in the field. Chris Davis is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base. Chris Davis is also into the ball game as he'll assume duties in left field. Curtis Granderson comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now here's the pitch. And he pulls it to deep right field. This is taken in by Trumbo, and there's out number one. Ben Zobrist will dig in now. Off to a slow start, as you see there. Just barely over the 200 mark here in April. And now a pitch on the way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. These Angels, Eric, as they enter play here this afternoon. Well, they come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've had a rough go of it of late as they've lost 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, and you look back to that last game, you'll take production like that anytime you can get it. It makes a starter's life easier. Heck, it makes your whole staff breathe easier.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there that you've got to lay off. You know he's going to throw it on an 0-2, and that's a good job of pitch recognition right there.
Fouled back. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
And obviously, any time you can strike this guy out, you'll take it. I mean, he runs like a greyhound out there. So even routine grounders can sometimes be turned into base hits. Not when you're not making contact, though.
Jason Ward steps in, hoping to get things going at the plate. You can see it's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. And the pitch. And that's in there for strike one.
He's probably not going to throw too many first-pitch changeups. That's a pretty darn good call.
And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. We've played an inning. No score here on the show. Adam Jones will get his first opportunity now. He's got to be feeling pretty good about things recently as you see his numbers over the course of the past 10 ball games. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2 times here they've gone away. Both pretty easy takes. And as a hitter, now I'm thinking it might be time they try to bust something inside.
Come on now, let's get a K right here.
Here's the 2-0 pitch now to Jones. 3-0 now.
He's definitely looking fastball there, and you know, he got one, but good recognition not to go up and chase it.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
And he can afford to be patient here because all he's looking to do is get on base and do his damage from there.
Fouled off into the seats behind first. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Hey, you know what? That's all right. He gave him a pretty good battle up there, and he never gave in to him. A walk you can work around. A home run, you can't.
Nolan Arenado gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, 0-1. From the stretch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. He waits, now the pitch. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. Christian Yelich will get his first shot here. A couple of hits in 4 trips last night. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Pretty good speed here coming out of that left-handed batter's box, so it's no sure thing that a ground ball means a double play.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
He did not like that one bit. You know, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff. Don't do it around the dome.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And a bouncing ball, foul. Pause, now the pitch. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Throw over to the bag, runner back standing. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field, and the Angels are now out to a 2-0 lead.
Well, you figure it's only a matter of time till this guy gets going. That's his first home run here on the season, and you can bet it ain't going to be his last.
Into the box, Chris Davis. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike one. Now the pitch. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
Yeah, the best way to neutralize this guy's power, just keep putting pitches right there.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 2-2 one more time. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready with another 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. What's the call here?
I still don't think I'd throw him a strike. There's a good chance that he's going to be chasing something, expand the zone, so you make him show you that he can hold back.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He'll try it again, 3-2. Hit hard back up the middle. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Well, you talk about being locked in at the plate right now. That is 10 straight games with a base hit now. It's going to be a lot of fun to see how long he can keep this thing going.
Stepping in now, DJ LeMahieu. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Zobrist. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play, and the inning is over. But the Angels get 2, both on this 2-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second, and the Angels are out on top now, 2-0. Jason Kipnis comes forward, hoping to get it going at the plate. Only 1 hit in his last 4 ball games. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0.
Well, one of the real strengths of his game is that he's not going to go after a whole lot of bad pitches out of the strike zone. So he's a guy that's going to make you earn it by only swinging at strikes.
Here it comes. Too high, and it's 3-0.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And he'll just lay this one in there, 3-1.
Yeah, it was a little surprising he didn't offer it that one. That was a dangerous spot for a good fastball hitter.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Yeah, not what you want to do here in this hostile ballpark. Walk the leadoff guy who just happens to be a threat to go every time he's on first. Tough way to start things out.
Lauren Asuncion will stand in now following the leadoff walk, and might we see a bunt attempt here in the 2-run ball game?
Every extra run helps. It's a possibility, but I think they'll probably let him take his chances swinging away.
Come on, White Sox!
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
I'll give him this. He's not intimidated up there. That was inside. Close to triple digits. He didn't even flinch.
Stay out of the double play!
He's ready. Now the pitch. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Yeah, and in a good hitter's park like this one, it's going to be even more important than usual to keep that fastball down. That's right where he's got to be living.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll get back in standing. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. From the belt, the pitch. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
This may have something to do with the rain that's falling out there. It looked like he just lost his grip on the baseball, and they'll certainly rule that a wild pitch.
He's set, now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this pitch misses here as well. Back-to-back walks now, but at least that'll put the force back in order here.
And this has been the big concern with this guy over the last couple seasons. He's prone to getting hurt by the base on balls. Already, that's 2 walks here in the early going. That's something that he's going to need to get a handle on pretty quick.
Danny Fields will stand in, and his guys have got something cooking now with 2 on and nobody out.
And down by 2, this is a good opportunity to try to put yourselves level.
Kipnis off a second, now the pitch. A bit high there, a ball and no strikes.
And they've got an opening here, so this is where you can really jump on a guy out there before he's settled in.
Has a look, now the pitch. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
He's still got a couple pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. You got to take a step back, take a deep breath, and get back in the zone.
He's ready now, the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Yelich is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. And he is in there.
good job there at second base of doing the math in his head and figuring out he can make it up to third. So that puts runners on the corners now with only one away.
Jake Smolinski will get his first opportunity now, and you can see that average pushing up near 350 to start things out. First pitch is a breaking ball, taken down and away for ball one.
And with his speed, contact probably means a run right here. So that's got to be his only thought process at the plate.
Comes set, now the pitch. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, curveball, then changeup here on the first couple pitches. Now might be the time to see him run that fastball in on his hands. Maybe try and get this guy to pop something up.
He waits, now the pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
He's come at him with all off-speed stuff so far, but if I'm at the plate, if I'm hitting, I'm thinking he's going to have to throw a fastball here sooner or later.
And he'll snap one over to first, just keeping him close. He's set, now the pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 2-2 one more time. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
And you can't afford another base runner here. So whatever your best pitch is, whatever one you feel most comfortable with, that's the one you want to turn to.
Boy, really making him work now as the seventh pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Once again, a 3-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another full count pitch home. Oh, now this is hit hard to the right side, but caught out there at second base. And that will become out number 2. Tuffy Gozer gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Comes set, now the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is where you got to use that count to your advantage. You can eliminate half the strike zone and say, look, I'm only swinging if it's right where I want it.
Now a snap throw to first, but the runner's back easily. From the belt, the pitch. Swing, and a misses. He was way early on that one, 3-2.
And now, 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Grounded fouled off to the left, so they'll do it again. Now a snap move over to first, and he's back easily. 3-2 one more time. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 3-run shot to left center, and it's given the White Sox a 3-2 lead.
Strike away from getting out of this unscored upon, but you can see the location mistake there. And now, all of a sudden, he goes from possibly hanging a goose egg to serving up a 3-run home run.
Ryan Lamar will stand in as we show you the numbers for his last 8 ball games, and he continues to be as hot as anyone on the ball club. The pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now another 1-2.
All right, let's go.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 3 runs already home here. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll get in there safely.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you what, he had to be sitting on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out in front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
Into the box now, Curtis Granderson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Hey, guys, you know you're in trouble when we bring up the pitch count graphic in the 2nd inning. Things just have not gone his way so far.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
And you kind of wonder if he's learned anything out there. There's another pitch right down the middle. I think he's lucky that that one didn't get hit a long way.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
And you kind of get the sense that his head isn't in it right now. You got to put all your concentration into that hitter. You can leave worrying about the pass for your film session tomorrow.
The 2-1 now to Granderson. And Granderson trying to work his way aboard. He's got it to 3-1 now.
His pitch count is really spiked here in the inning. He's up over 50 already.
2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a liner. Foul. And this is going to be a foul ball. Boy, not close again. His 3rd walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4.
And that's not the first time he's had the bat taken out of his hands. You see right there, a lot of pitchers just said, hey, with an open base, forget about it. I'm going to let the next guy try to beat him.
Ben Zobrist will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop in a big way.
He's ready. Now the pitch. Big, slow breaking ball that drops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1.
And that's what he needed here with 2 outs. He couldn't afford to fall behind another guy here in the inning, so that's a good job to jump in that driver's seat with strike 1.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. Way outside. 1-2.
Not a real good 0-2 there. You don't necessarily want it in the zone, but you do want to at least give him something to think about.
From the stretch. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Again, a 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Not a lot of bite on that thing right now, is there?
No, it's spinning, but it's not really dropping. That's a bad combination.
2 down, runners at first and second. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And I'll tell you, this is an inning that you really don't want to continue any further. So this next pitch really needs to be a strike.
He's set, now the pitch. Hit high and deep out to left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Sox get 3 thanks to this 3-run home run. We played 2. It's now 3-2 Southsiders. James Mccann steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's retired, 1 away. So there's the first out here in the Angels' third, and that'll bring in the former MVP, shortstop Jimmy Rollins. Now here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. Pitch on the way. Rollins swings and misses as he's behind here, 0-2. And he goes with the 0-2 here as this is on the ground to third. On to first, and there are 2 down. Chris Davis will stand in, hoping to get things turned around here in April as he enters play with an average down in the 220s. Now here's the pitch. And here's the first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. I think he took a little exception to that location.
Yeah, and so would I if I was down there. If you want to work inside, that's fine. But once you get up over the letters and closer to my head, now we're talking about a different story.
And he gets under this one and, in fact, breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. Still a 3-2 ball game. Jason Ward digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Jason Ward.
Now the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Well, we've mentioned it already, but look at the pitch count here in the 3rd inning. He's almost completely out of gas already.
Here it comes. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Nothing inside here, at least not to start the at-bat, and I imagine that's by design.
Yeah, they'll give him right field. They just don't want him to turn on something.
The pitch. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Grounded foul. Still 2 strikes. Another try at 2-2. Full count now. 3-2.
Not only do you not want to lose this guy, you got more trouble right there in the on-deck circle.
And he gets around on the fastball here as this is hit well out toward left field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Jason Kipnis will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. And that misses inside 1-0. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. In there, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And this is lined foul over the White Sox dugout. Now here it comes. And this will be fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a ball chopped up the line to first. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
And for a first baseman, if the most direct route is to just tag the guy, that's what you do. There's no sense in trying to throw it to your pitcher or your second baseman covering, especially if you don't have to.
Lauren Asuncion will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Yeah, they're being really careful with this guy. Remember, they walked him the first time around, and now they're behind 2-0 to him right here.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will get fouled. 2-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the White Sox, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Mark Trumbo is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Mark Trumbo. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And low and inside with a fastball as he's got a hot-footed out of there. Here's Zobrist now at second. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Adam Jones will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. Here's the pitch. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
And on 2-0, this is where he's the most dangerous up there. I know it's a fastball count, but I would maybe think about something else.
Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Now here's the pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
In a one-run game like this, just keeping this guy off base is a big development because he can do his damage in a lot of different ways.
In now, Nolan Arenado. As he'll get caught reaching on a first pitch slider for strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Right, especially starting off an at-bat.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
And the way these guys have been swinging at everything, I'm surprised you didn't go after that one, too.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Angels are gone in order. They're down 3-2. Danny Fields set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. In there, 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Outside, 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Jake Smolinski will be next. And that misses for ball 4. The leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
He's got to take a deep breath out there on the mound right now. I mean, not only will he kick himself for walking the leadoff guy, but also he just walked the fastest guy in the building. That's definitely not what he wanted to do out there.
Jake Smolinski stands in for the 2nd time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. LeMahieu back to Davis, and they turn the double play.
Wow, that is a very quick turn up the middle there. This is not a guy that you're going to double up all that often, but you see the good feed and then the strong return throw, and they're indeed able to roll him up.
Into the box, Tuffy Gozowicz. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
And it looks like he's rebounded pretty well from that rough inning a couple innings back. He put up a 0 last time, and he's close to doing it again.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
He wanted to go after that one, but that's a good eye to just watch it all the way in.
Come on, White Sox.
Now here's the pitch.
Here we go.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Well, if he's going to overcommit to pitches like that down in the zone, I'd keep throwing him until he proves he can lay off.
Chicago.
Pitch on the way. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fouled back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Wait for the pitch.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Good guys held in check here. They're up 3-2. Christian Yelich heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Center fielder, Christian Yelich.
In there for strike 1.
Real good lateral movement on that two-seam fastball. That pitch is money for him when it's moving like that. So just keep on throwing it.
Come on, Sox. That's a strike.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And taken in out there for the first out. Chris Davis will dig in. He singled his first time around. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
1-1.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a solo home run for Chris Davis. Home run number 5 on the year, and the Angels have drawn even now at 3 apiece.
Well, he'd retired 8 in a row, so he's trying to go through the entire lineup here, but this guy, he's got other ideas. That'll snap you back to reality in a hurry.
Stepping in now, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
This is a spot where it helps to have a two-seam fastball like that so you can work in on the right-handed hitters.
3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. James Mccann is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. And the pitch. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. You get the sense he's starting to nibble a bit at the corners here, and that's something he wasn't doing earlier.
Yeah, and he sort of backed off the throttle a little bit, too. I'm wondering if that home run ball might have changed his approach just a little bit.
3-1.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
And, oh, he thought he'd work the walk, but it's a called strike 2 now.
That's a borderline strike right there, and I think that he had one step out of the batter's box headed towards first already.
Oh, he shoots this one on into center field for a base hit.
Yeah, really not a bad pitch when you look at it. This is at the knees with some movement. He just uses the center of the diamond and checks in here with a base hit.
Now a throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. Into the box now, Jimmy Rollins, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Corner paint right there, 97 miles an hour. What are you going to do with that?
He's ready now. The pitch. Oh, and he rips this one to first. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. But the Angels are able to tie things up thanks to this solo home run. Middle of the afternoon in the Windy City. We're tied now at 3 apiece. Brian Lamar comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Designated hitter, Brian Lamar.
Here's the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
All right, let's do this.
Here's a ground ball to first. And Davis will win the race to the bag for the putout.
The right fielder, number 6.
Curtis Granderson stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. The pitch. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1.
Boy, it's one thing for a reliever to come in out of the pen and throw 100 miles an hour for 15 pitches or so. But he's right up there around the century mark now, and he's still throwing hard.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Now here it comes. And he struck him out.
And I can tell you, facing guys like this my whole career, you may think you're getting a curveball, but when a guy's throwing in the high 90s, it's darn near impossible to sit on.
In now, Ben Zobrist. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it, 2-2.
And I think that's what they were trying to set him up for. Going with that changeup down in the zone on a 1-2 count. Very difficult to react to, but he did a great job of holding back.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Up with it is Rollins. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Both teams battling the elements thus far, but we've got a tight game through 5. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Chris Davis steps in here to lead off the 6th as the rain continues to fall here. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. They'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
I doubt he wanted to get in quite so tight with the hard stuff there, but hey, this is a guy with good opposite field power, so you don't want to just give him free rein to lean out over the plate.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now here's the pitch. And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out.
And we're going to check out that sequence right here on Show Track. The first 3 pitches all going to be down in the strike zone. So you've got the guy thinking he's going to see something else down around the knees. But that's when they change things up and change the eye level of the hitter, and they get that last pitch by him right at the letters.
Into the box, Mark Trumbo. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Called strike 2. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
Keep in mind now, the longer this at-bat goes, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning out there.
On the strike.
Hard hit down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Well, what's the best way to make sure that cleanup guy doesn't get to hit with runners on base? How about back-to-back strikeouts? That'll do the job.
Stepping in now, Adam Jones. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. And it's grounded foul. No, he tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
And I may not know a whole lot about pitching, but what I do know is this is not the guy you want to be putting on base with a walk. That definitely puts the stolen base in order now with 2 away.
Nolan Arenado will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Angels held in check there. On to the bottom of inning number 6. Tied 3 apiece. Jason Worth will step in to lead things off for the White Sox here in the 6th. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box.
Here we go, guys.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, and that fastball still got some life to it, even over 100 pitches.
Let's go, Chicago. Let's go.
Good waist pitch, 1-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Well, this is a stroll he's taken 5 times in this series now. That slow walk back to the dugout after getting punched out. After a while, these things, they start to wear on you. You've got to try to keep the mindset that every at-bat's a new opportunity, but most of the time, that's easier said than done.
Into the box now, Jason Kipnis. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. I know we have a tendency in the media to get hung up on pitch counts, but this is a legitimate workload he's sweated through so far.
Yeah, anytime you get up around that 110 mark, you put in a full shift, and he's fast approaching it here.
Swung on and grounded foul. Oh, man, that caught him pretty good there as it ricochets toward the third baseline.
Well, show motion's going to give us another look at this ball coming back at him, man. Oh, boy. You just don't have any time to react to something coming that quick. He's lucky he's all right.
Lauren Asuncion strides in, grounded out his last time through. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. 3-3 our score with a man on at first and 1 away. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. Runner back safely. And another snap throw to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in there. Runners on first with 1 down. Runners off for second. Hard hit to third. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Benny Fields stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. A man left for the White Sox. 6 innings are in the books. Score holds at 3-3. Back here on the south side of Chicago. Tight one on our hands. All tied at 3 apiece as we look at the game summary through 6 innings of play. Nolan Arenado is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And the 7th inning starts with a swing and a routine grounder to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Christian Yelich will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. Here it comes. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one.
Yeah, he's definitely still bringing it. It's the 7th inning, and we're still hearing the catcher's mitt snapping all the way up here.
Bases are empty, one man out. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
I'll say this. He wasn't going to get his arms extended on that one.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, it looked like he had things in control to start him out. You know, now he's running from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last one wasn't even close.
This ball will be chopped foul. Payoff pitch one more time. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
And there you get a look at his pitch count, and you can see he's over the 100 pitch mark right now. So some of those mistakes are going to start to get magnified late in this ball game. You can bet they're keeping close tabs on him in that dugout.
Here comes Robin Ventura now out of the White Sox dugout. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first, and the best he can do is a no decision in this one. Call to the bullpen now as Luke Gregerson will take over here on the mound. Chris Davis will step forward now following the walk, as he'll hit with a definite speed threat at first and one away.
You can bet he's going to see some fastballs in this at-bat. I'd be looking dead red.
And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen, as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing, hard hit ball to second. To second for one. On to first, and how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this.
Your attention, please.
Call to the bullpen complete, as the right-handed workhorse Ryan Madsen set to take over. Jake Smolinski will stand in now. He's lined out and hit into a double play in his first 2 trips. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0.
Boy, I don't know that I'd want to be facing this guy right now. He looks pretty fired up out there.
Yeah, he looks like he could run that fastball through a brick wall.
All right, White Sox.
Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mccann will wait on it. And he's got it for the first out.
The catcher, number 8,
Tuffy Gozowitz steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park, just like he did in the second. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Davis is camped under this one. 2 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
step in. A ground out victim as last time. And the pitch. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one.
Wow, and I think the heart of this system is right on top of us now because it's really coming down out there.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man.
Yeah, no way for him to be able to get out of the way of that one. Seeing as though he's the go-ahead run, probably wouldn't have tried too hard anyway.
Stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. In now, Curtis Granderson. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
And his command is starting to desert him a little bit here. You hate to hit a guy and then follow that up by falling behind the next hitter, but that's what we're seeing.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Outside, 3-0 now.
You wonder if hitting that last hitter may have rattled him a little. He's having an awfully hard time finding the strike zone now.
Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
You know he wanted that one. Now the inning will continue, and the guy moves up into scoring position.
Ben Zobrist gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Good pitch right there, right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
Comes set, now the pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy, and he is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
Swing and a hard ground ball to third. From his knees, he got him! What a play, and the side is retired. White Sox strand a couple. Score remains tied at 3-3. DJ LeMahieu will stand in, and it's a bullpen game now. Both starters out as we begin inning number 8.
Yeah, both starters are out, and since we're tied, both starters not going to be involved in the decision.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now here it comes. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
I got 2-1 the count.
Chopper foul. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's working full now at 3-2.
And this is a nice job so far out of that number 8 hole. Taking some pitches, trying to get on, leading off the inning.
Fastball, ball, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. James Mccann will stride in, popped out and singled in his 2 trips. And now a pitch on the way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Now a little tapper here up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. The slider up into the 90s there. It's 1-2.
Well, that's just unfair right there. I mean, most guys throw a 91-mile-an-hour fastball. He's throwing a 91-mile-an-hour slider.
Grounded foul down the line, so he'll tee it up again. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Yeah, that's a great pitch on 1-2. You started in the zone, and hopefully you'll get that guy thinking he needs to protect. It turned out to be a good take.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
He showed him that slider running away 2 times in a row. Now might be a good time to call him that 2-seamer running in.
Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And plenty of room out there for Granderson, and there are 2 away now. Jimmy Rollins will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
If there's one guy on this roster that wants the ball in a moment like this, this is the guy.
And a swing by Rollins, and this is on the ground out to short. On the first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Angels go down 1-2-3. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Casey Fiend is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Casey Fiend.
Jason Worth will stand in now. He's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. In there, and it's 0-1.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
Yeah, and on 2-1 right now, you gotta figure this guy's wound up for the fastball here. Maybe you come with the breaking ball here out of the zone and hope he goes after it.
Worth among the best in baseball a couple of years ago working the count. He's got it to 3-1 now. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Yeah, that one hurts. he might be in just to face this one guy. So come right in, put him on base. It doesn't help the cause at all.
Jason Kipnis steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. From the belt, the pitch. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. He's ready, now the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. He waits, now the pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
You want to talk about throwing a fastball in a guy's kitchen? He came in, sat down, had a cup of coffee with him. You aren't going to tie a guy up any better than that.
Lauren Asuncion will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, that finds a zone, but some of these pitches are getting a little too much elevation. That could come back to bite him.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient because now he's down 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, an interesting setup now on 2-2. Here's where you really need to pay attention to that guy at first.
From the stretch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Now another 2-2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Oh, that could be the defining moment of the game right there. He's got one more guy to get through in the inning, but that was a huge out, number 2.
Standing in now, Danny Fields. Pitch inside the throw. And this won't be in time as Wirth's able to swipe second base.
As a lot of them are, this one was stolen off the pitcher. He didn't even give the guy a second look over there at first. So he gets a great jump over there, and there's no way you're throwing him out.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. One 0 is a curveball that's over for strike one. Well, you see there on the graphic, just his first stolen base here in the month of April. And this is fouled back and out of play. swing and a ground ball to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. The White Sox lead one, still tied 3-3. Chris Davis will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Now he swings and golfs this one into left center. It's going to work out for him as a base hit.
Well, he's been a little slow out of the blocks here to start the season, but that looks a little better there as this is a sharp base hit.
Mark Trumbo comes to the plate in a key spot. Go-ahead run at first with nobody out. For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Nervous time now in that third base dugout.
Heck, nervous time up here. My heart's racing, and I'm just watching this game.
The 1-0. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, if he's missing right here, he ain't missing by much. Not getting too many favors behind the plate.
Get 2! Let's go, guys.
Now the 2-1. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Granderson is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Adam Jones stands in now with 1 down and a runner at first. That would be the go-ahead run if they can find a way to get him all the way around. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Fouled back.
Come on, guys. Third 2.
Fouled straight back. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And this is swung on and missed by Jones as he's down on strikes for the second out.
Man, he goes for this pitch hook, line, and sinker. I'll tell you, the action, he needed a hook, line, and sinker to pitch that one out.
Into the box, Nolan Arenado. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Kipnis is there to make the catch, and his side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll head now to the bottom of the 9th, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Jake Smolinski strides in to lead us off here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Yeah, he started to go up the ladder there, but then he realized in time that he wasn't going to get there.
a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball. Oh, look below the knees, but he rings him up anyway, and there's one gone.
And as a hitter, the thing we hate about this is that you have to have consistency. If this was a strike in the second inning, then that's fine. But if this was a ball earlier and now it's a strike, what's changed? That's what ticks guys off. Just keep it consistent.
Into the box now. Tuffy goes over. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Swinging a shot toward right center. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only one away.
Oh, what a swing there. Now you've got the winning run at second base. So with one away, now defensively, it's going to have to be all hands on deck if they want to get this thing to a 10th inning.
In now, Ryan Lamar. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. And now the wheels spin in that first base dugout.
Oh, that man right there has got to be sweating bullets. Hard to say I blame him at all.
The 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Boy, he got away with a high challenge there, but one more mistake like that, and the party might be over.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
He gives him a free 90 feet there with one away. Now, all of a sudden, you open up a wealth of chances of making a productive out and still get that guy home.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. So there's ball 4. It wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well.
All right, now with 1 out, they'll set up a possible double play. But also, you still got the go-ahead run at third. So you need to be sure that you can get 2 if you try up the middle.
Curtis Granderson will stand in now. Hitless to this point, but with a chance to be a hero here.
Well, he knows better than anybody in that lineup that one swing could make up for a whole game's worth of struggles.
There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1.
Now he's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. Not close. It's 2-0. Now a throw over. Runners back. Swing and a line drive to center field. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the good guys are going to walk off as a winner. He is.
You know, they came into this bottom of the ninth inning knowing that they needed just one run to make it official. And they come through big time here to send this crowd home happy.
Individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah,